Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Imperator Rome. Still a pre-release version, although the game is out now. We're still continuing our Teutonia playthrough. We settled another province over here, the province of Teutonia. Looking good now, We've 70 pops in there. We're busy converting them to Teutonian culture, but the province is already pretty loyal, which is super helpful actually. And yeah, well, moving forward, this place is also slowly but surely getting loyal as we're assimilating more of them. I've looked through this province. We're actually getting a couple more Darkians in this province, but it's okay. It's nothing that we can't stomach or that has any impact on the province loyalty. Right, we are interested in getting this one over here. We need almost 50 pops to fill the whole thing. So that's what we're about to do. I think we need 47. To get this, so we'll go like to 55 or something just to be safe. We have currently about 18, so there's still a lot of work ahead of us, but we're gaining a lot of oratory power, which is quite nice for this kind of thing. Very, very helpful. Still somewhat in the positive with the amount of troops that we have, but it's not great. Duel of the Chiefs again. These guys are dueling. 98, 96. They're gonna be pretty mad if I do this. No, we have need for both of you. It's fine. Stop this nonsense. Could consider sending an army down here to make sure that they're protected. The question is, who do we send? I have been kind of starving these guys out. He's a tribal chief of our whole country, so we kind of need a defense in this place over here against any barbarians. I don't think we're going to stay a long time over there, because we still have enough oratory power to just go there and then pack everything up and leave. It'll be fine. There's actually nothing that says that we have to do this in like one big strike, but I guess I just prefer it that way. Okay, so let's come over here. 7, 7. We have to go a long way to get 7 people. There's still 7 over here though. 6 over here, 6. There's 7 over here. So yeah, we could probably do that one or two more times. It's going to be difficult to get 50 pops that way without bankrupting ourselves. These guys want leather from Teutonia. Sure, yeah. Have the leather, please. What we want is... These guys are still super loyal. I think we'll just give them... I wish I could import a woad. That would be nice. We could import gemstones, like just from our capital into all our other provinces. I'm not sure that's something that we want to do right now, but could be something that we want to do later. Gotta give these guys the bottleneck tactics so they can fight barbarians if they actually happen. These guys are settling our areas. They have to die at some point. Yeah, no, you're not getting the gemstones. Go away. The gemstones are mine. Trade influx. Yes, we can go. We can go get more slaves in Media. Where's Media? Media over here. gonna annoy these guys, but I want Teutonian slaves. So yeah, and it also gives me more pops that I can do with as I please. So why don't we actually move these into the capital, get more gemstones? That could be fun. How's the pop growth here? 24. Oh, the entire province is still disloyal. Okay, yeah, well, it's not entirely helpful, but well, deal with it. Without giving them my gemstones. Those are mine. Now, there has been a discussion between during the Creators MP if certain trade goods shouldn't be costing more, like the gemstones or iron or something, but I think it's just a question of the number of stuff that you're exporting. Like if we're exporting 1 unit of gemstones, that's probably a lot less than than exporting 1 unit of stone, right? We're not going to give them a ton of gemstones, but we might give them a ton of stone easily. So I feel like that's the explanation. So they've like normalized it to an amount that is equivalent to all other things, which would be an insane way of trying to balance all this out. If someone had to do that in actuality, that would be super annoying. Because they basically would have to be a one-person market. But as it stands, I can totally suspend my disbelief and just like imagine that our guys are just giving them a handful of gemstones. Let's go with this. Let's go. Less national unrest is always good. It's just incredibly helpful. Don't think there's a trade good that actually gives us less unrest. Manpower, horses, wood, freeman promotion costs. Definitely want livestock in most of our areas, I think. Commerce income dies. No. The popularity gain. Call omen cost is nice. Civ level. I mean, monthly tyranny and provincial loyalty, but yeah, nothing to directly reduce revolt risk, so this is not entirely helpful. And look at that! This is now in our country. So let's see if that actually does something. This is being shown as being in our country. Those guys ended their military access to our country, that's fine. Can totally live with that. Disagreement on the highest level. Teutoth, Malactus, a man of sound reputation, and Synemund, Roliki, a nobleman of great virtue, have recently started to spar furiously. The researcher and the bodyguard. Yeah, stop bickering, you fools. I think what we'll do is we'll bring down the wages to a normal level. I have some real problems with this. Now the thing is, it could also be worthwhile to bring up the commerce income. I don't know. Get that one additional trade route. Might not help that much. We don't have that many provinces that get an additional trade route, but we have 5, so I guess that's still a thing. There are our guys. Faithfully marching east to get more of those famed pops from the east that we've heard so much about, to then settle them over here in Dacia. We already are a migratory tribe. Just running around back and forth, trying to pick out the best things. Yeah, this is more like it. 457, plus the 18 that we have running around. These guys are at 565. The clan chief of the McCollus clan died. No, we're not going to give you the gemstones. these dudes. It might be better to just give the gemstones internally to a province, instead of having them ask us over and over again. What is the second most tax area? So Port Senis and then Porto Latenis, so Porto Latensia. So I guess we could get rid of the wild game and import gemstones. From Olbia. Where's Olbia? We don't know. I guess I could give that up. The local tribesman output is pretty nice. But I guess we'll just import the gemstones. Spread that love, get rid of that annoying pop-up. Let's see if what that does for our bottom line. So currently we're at 10.42. You gotta remember we're also taking a hefty tax cut just to keep the unrest a little bit lower. Okay, this did nothing. Well, at least it's gonna stop this. Go away. We're not gonna trade our surplus. Okay, someone else died. Our bodyguard. This guy's very loyal. Can be the bodyguard. I mean, they're all pretty loyal because I've been paying them crazy wages. Which has to stop, I guess, because we're like running out of money. Got a new clan over here. I'm loving the influx of oratory power that we're getting. This is just beautiful. Just beautiful. 7 and 7 here. I wonder if we just put 7 and 7 into each of these areas. Don't think there's a downside to just settling down with both of them. Just with the whole thing. Because 9 and 9 and then the 7, yeah, that rounds up to 18 each, which gives us 36 pops from the whole thing. No exercise. That would still be fine. Settle. Settle. We have to convert, assimilate. We'll have to convert, assimilate. And then I guess we're just gonna pack it in right away. Because there's still a couple of 7 provinces here. I know, right? Yeah, that turns into 16, so we'll just end up with 32. Well, let's just see. This is a 7. This is also a 7 over here. Sarden. Okay, so we'll split this in half. Miller. Sarden. This is a 6. This is a 6. I mean, can we squeeze out... how many can we squeeze out? This is another 6. And this is another 6. There are a lot of 6s. Not a lot of 7s. So maybe we'll actually... Wait a second. Seven. And 7. And then we'll go with 2. And 4 to urban. Okay, and then I still have 2 additional 6s. Oh, there's a 7 over here as well. So I guess we'll go with 5 and... I think we'll go with 5 and 7. That is a lot of provinces though, but I mean, if we pull this off, we're gonna have more than enough population. There's 3, but we can pull out right away again. If we give the right governor to this province, it should not be horrible, I think. It's all one province, right? Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, okay. Just gonna need 1 governor then. So, settle down. Settle down. Settle down. We'll have to wait a little bit until we can actually stomach a huge amount of tribesmen running home. Settle. Can move through, sure. I'm really I'm enjoying this strategy. Just running around, gathering more and more people. Okay, so we need a governor. We need a really good governor. This guy here. Hilderlake, you've already been our governor. Acquisition of wealth is fine. We won't mess with that. Now all we gotta do is make the culture of these places dominantly Teutonian. So assimilate, convert, assimilate. Assimilate. Convert, assimilate. Okay. So now this whole stuff is loyal. We could pull 2 of them out already, I guess. This is Hyrcania Superior. Capital of Teutonic Atara. Did I? Oh no, I did screw it up. Okay. Right, well, that was fine. We can probably get rid of this province over here right away. So that will give us 14 and 14, so 28. This gives us 14 and 10. So that's 28, that's 38. That's 40. Come again, so 28, 38, 48, 52. And then this one would be 66. Am I calculating that correctly? I think so. Well, yeah, we'll probably want to just pack it in all at the same time. So that I can gain some additional money. Because money is going to be a little bit scarce once we have those migrant hordes up and running around. So, to get rid of all 5 of these, we're going to need 570 oratory points, so about double of what we have now. That's going to calculate out to, yeah, a fairly decent chunk actually. That's going to take a while. Okay, well, it'll help us accumulate some money though. I'm going to do this one more time for the last province, but it does help us grow very decently powerful here. With 450, these guys are at 566. Growing very powerful. These guys have 700 pops. I mean, those guys are just huge. 3.5. Rome is growing and growing and growing. They're getting scarily powerful now. Carthage is doing alright. 2.3k. I mean, for some reason, they're no longer on Sicily. But okay, they're also no longer over here. But yeah, I mean, once we've got Drak here, I guess we might just conquer further south into, like, Greece. Because we don't really want to be with the tribes. We actually want to be with the more civilized people. No, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The barbarians are coming. Okay, change of plans. Change of plans. We're gonna have one unit that protects these dudes. We'll give you our best leader. We'll give you the bottleneck. And we'll see what we can do. I'm paying 4 to these guys. We're still making 6, so it's okay. Can march through. Yeah, that's not a lot of barbarian power in these guys right now. I wonder if they're even gonna be interested in attacking me. Like, the civilization value over here is not that high. Just a question if that actually interests them. What motivates the barbarians? Do they want to destroy places where civilization level is the highest? What is their plan? Some mocks in Teutonian, yeah. We should probably at some point start like converting our guys. But as of yet, there's no point to this. There's nothing else with high population here, right? That's a 5, that's a 4, 6, 6, 5, 6. Yeah, it feels like 6 is the highest that we can get. So 5. You can actually see that these guys are also moving back and forth. This place over here, maybe it was just depopulated. I don't know. Yeah, they still haven't taken our old provinces. Come on. This is prime land, just telling you. I'm actually considering moving in here just to scoop up pops that belong to my own culture and religion, but I mean, this is much better. This actually works pretty well, I would say. I mean, what I could do is... Could I, though? I could split up these guys amongst the 4 provinces. This ends up in 14 pops. Nah, kind of would like to have these guys as defenders. We can pack in 2 more if we wanted to. Scandal. Yeah, you lose your position, and then I guess we're gonna give it back to you. No, you weren't the best person for the job, so such is life. You lost it. Look at that. Here's the barbarian horde. What's this? These guys are Persians. 400 pops. That's not bad, guys. That is not bad. Yeah, we're up to 512 now. I think it's just calculating this better, is what I'm thinking. Still super happy about our wonderful capital. Farmland, Gemstone Province. It's beautiful. It's just what you want. It's just what you want. As soon as we make the move towards becoming a settled tribe, we'll be super civilized already. And we can probably move to one of the higher government forms that are there for civilized tribes. I think that's how it works, right? So you become, from a migratory horde, you move on to a settled tribe, and then from a settled tribe you move to a normal kingdom, if you have enough of a civilization level in your capital. So, up until now, civilization in the capital hasn't really done all that much for us, apart from making our tribesmen slightly mad. But we're getting there. We're getting there. So we're at 300... We now need to get up to 450 or something to get all of this moved. Ooh, yeah, thanks. Give me money, sure. I take it. Oh wait. We're no longer making any money. I think I have some troops that are, yeah, exactly. Go away. gotta be careful that I don't get rid of a migration unit. That would be wrong. I can't even rename this army. For some reason they decided they'd be the third Teutonian thingy. Here's your web of alliances. They've been weakened quite a bit, so they only end up with Picensia, Malvensis, and Albicensia. That could happen at some point. These guys... Ooh, they're such a tempting target. They're such a tempting target. I think I have to. I mean, we got... Look at that, though. All these tribesmen. 27 cohorts? Really? That's just crazy. I mean... Would you call me crazy if I just built a couple of heavy cavalry to take them on? That's 20 pops that we could gain. It's quite a bit. And we'll bring these guys over here. Yeah, those barbarians are probably gonna break forth very soon. But I guess we gotta risk it for the biscuit. Come over here. I want these guys. They have to be mine. Ours. Needs to happen. But it's amazing that a tiny tribe like that can like keep up 27k. Just like that. It's impressive. It's impressive for sure. Now, I'm not going to fabricate a CB for this kind of thing. Okay, the brother of the clan chief died. My brother, I guess. I think. Well, mainly interested in the leader of the whole thing. His oratory skill definitely helped us a lot in just like vacuuming up a lot of people here. Question is if our troop quality is actually enough to overwhelm these guys. The thing is, I'm kind of expecting these guys not to have any... morale. I'm pretty sure that they're at low morale. At least if our past experiences are anything to go by. Now they've shacked up with... Ooh, our direct neighbors. Interesting. That could actually be the thing to do. Just bring this entire region under our control. I've been wanting to do that forever. Oh man. These guys have like 21 additional cohorts too. I feel like I should build an army. I'll tell you what, we'll just postpone this. So split it in half. Then we'll split that in half again. Send 4 over here. Split that in half. Send 4 over here. And then 3 here, 3 here. Start settling you in. We don't want to go above 20 because then we'll need more points, but for now these guys are actually not as useful to me as something else. So put you here. I don't think the barbarians actually kill people. They just reduce the civilization value, and as we don't really care about the civilization value in the areas, although it would be weird that the barbarians just loot and plunder without causing any sort of damage. Oh, would you look at that? Shit. Would you look at that? Okay, so we have 6 tribesmen in here. We'll just find out if they actually kill people. We'll just find out, I guess. Oh man, this annoys me. I knew that I shouldn't have pulled that army down here. At some point, like, once we're settled, we have to build fortresses in the area to really defend us. For now, I guess there's not much I can do. No longer importing grain. Why not? What do we want as like an additional boost? I guess we could get horses. Scodicea is actually doing it. This province is still too disloyal now. God damn it. Oh, and the loyalty is going down. Really? Okay. Just have unhappy pops. I mean... The downside of this guy is that he's not good at converting people to our culture, so that's a bit of a problem. Okay, let's see what these guys do to this province. We know we had 6 pops in there. They've pillaged the place. No, we still have 6 pops. They cause population growth reduction for a while. This place has been looted. But it's not dire, right? We don't really care about the civilization value of these places here. This is 14. This will bring them up to 18. Still okay. What's the loyalty value of this? This place is still going up in loyalty value. And this place too, because the guy is great. Still annoying that these guys are just making forays into our territory, but yeah, next time we'll, once we've dealt with the barbarians, we'll attack these dudes. Ah, now they lost the alliance with the other guys again. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, well, I guess it's time to just attack these guys then, but I guess I have to end the episode too, so for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you join me next time. Bye bye.